Hello, people. It's the Dep. Let's talk about nationalism. What it really is. So nationalism, what people think it is it's a type of people think it's a type of racism. They think it's a racialist thing, a racialist agenda. It's really not. What nationalism is it's putting your nation. It's putting your nation before the world. Believing that your nation, in this case the United States, believing your nation is the best nation in the world, and putting your nation before your friends, putting your nation before your family, and even to some extent putting your nation before yourself. That is what nationalism truly is. And the way I'm a nationalist is because I put my nation before Europe, I certainly put my nation before the UN. The UN sucks. It sucks, Beavis. Yeah, and then NATO was made to oppose communism, but now NATO is mostly comprised of communists. You may think communists? No, they're socialists. Well, they're communists. Socialism is what social. See, the Soviets were actually socialists. Communism doesn't exist. When you talk about communism, you're talking about socialism. When somebody is a communist, they're a socialist. They're believing in the socialism, which is a dictatorship of the proletariat. Look at the Soviet Union. Look at the China. Look at all those different communist countries. They're socialist. They're dictatorships of the proletariat, or just a fancy word of just dictatorship with extra steps. Poor people killing rich people to become rich people. That's what socialism is, and that's what communism is. Anyway, where was I? Nationalism, right? So nationalism is putting a nation before everything. Putting your nation first. That's why the America First Party that's why we call it America First, because people don't like the word nationalism, but it's literally the same thing. However, I've kind of come to the conclusion that Trump doesn't always put America first. He's a 1990s Democrat. I guess that's what the Republican Party is. Just older time Democrats. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, that's what. It's the Uniparty. Trump is center right. Me, I'm right wing. Because I put my nation before any individual that I know. I put my nation before my girlfriend, before my wife. I put my nation before everything. I put it before my dog. Skip to the next song. This is a good song, but okay, I would have it on. Yeah, that works. I put my nation before everything. Nothing goes before my nation, because my nation is God's nation. My nation is the continuation of the Roman Empire. My nation is the continuation of the Roman Empire. My nation is the continuation of the Genghis Khan Empire. My nation is the continuation. My nation is the conqueror of the Soviet Union. My nation has conquered the Soviet Union. My nation has conquered Nazi Germany. My nation has conquered what else has it conquered? My nation has conquered its own lands. My nation has conquered the Indians. My nation has conquered the Philippines. My nation And my nation will conquer thousands of more. My nation will soon conquer Venezuela. My nation will soon conquer Iran. My nation will soon conquer Israel. My nation will soon conquer Europe. My nation will conquer the world. America will conquer the world. That is what nationalism is. I guess that's what imperialism is. I'll talk about imperialism in my next video. Actually, no. I'll talk about imperialism right now. Because imperialism isn't a despoty, isn't a despot ruling over a people. That is what despoty. That's what despoty is. A despot ruling over people. Or tyranny. That is tyranny. America is not tyranny. America is an empire. And this empire is it's going to conquer the world. And not for its own personal gain, but for the will of the world, the will of humans, the will of the people. The people of Mexico will conquer Mexico, and Mexico will be a part of the United States. We'll conquer Canada, and Canada will be a part of the United States. We'll conquer Venezuela, and Cuba, and Iran, and Israel, and Africa, and Europe, and Asia, and Russia, and Australia. And what else? We're also going to conquer Van Driesen. That one place. Not Venezuela. Who said that? We are going to conquer the world. God bless America. So, before you go, remember to like, subscribe, comment what you want to say in the comments. Comment whatever you want. Comment whatever you want, because this is a free nation. This is a nation, one America, one nation, now and forever. God bless America.